Hi everyone. Today we are going to see a QoS team automation. In our previous videos, we have seen there are individual roles like what QoS can do, project manager can do, how we can use AI tools to automate their work or accelerate their work. Now, something different today, we are going to automate the entire team flow with an AI. So let me switch my screen. I have a few slides at the beginning, and then in the middle, I'm going to run the demo. And then at the end, there are two slides I'm going to talk about at the end in terms of the large organization AI automation. So stay tuned with the video. Let's switch my screen. Okay, now, let me explain what I'm going to do today. Okay, so as I said before, we have seen a quantity surveyor work, right? How can you use it for your FIDIC contract, analysis or BOQ, right? There are whatever the work you come across, you can automate. But PM also he can do on his own. Client director also he can do on his own using AI tools and stuff like that. But now there is a question. Let's say these three people are working together in an office. How can we automate all these three roles, right, with an AI? That's the goal today, right? Remember, AI can work for you as well and for your entire team as well. That's what the demo that we are going to show you today, right? Let me give you a brief idea. There is a quantity surveyor. He's handling payment certificate. There is a project manager. He's preparing the progress report. There's a client director. He has to prepare the executive summary. So now these three individuals are working alone, right? Before. So how does it happen? Once the QoS finished his work, he has to prepare a report, right? Produce Word document, and he has to pass it to his project manager. Then project manager use his document, right? The QoS has prepared, and then project manager will prepare another document with using this Word plus his reference document, another document. Then the client director, for the client director, these two persons document will be sent. So then client director will use QoS document, PM's document, and then use his own reference and then make a final executive dashboard or report or whatever to present to the director board, right? This is how a sample workflow works, right? QoS has to work on his task. These are the tasks he has been assigned. Reads the contractor claim, calculates figures, flag discrepancies, produce the final document. This is the task given to QoS. Then project manager's task: cross references, site notes, rec status analysis, variation tracking, risk register update, right? And then after that, once he finished his task using his document, client role, client director, he has to do this, compile both reports. Remember, he needs both two reports to work, right? Traffic light dashboard, top 3 risk highlighted, clear recommendation, right? So there are these three people are depend on each other, right? That's a team that we called as a team. Okay. So now, how can we automate a teamwork, right? I hope you understand the context. Let me start the demo, right? And also, guys, I have some few slides, okay, to be show you at the end. Stay tuned with the video, okay? Let's jump to the experiment now. Right now, you can see this is the Claude Cowork, guys. Claude, I have done some experiments and put the videos using Claude Code right in the terminal. You might need to understand terminal commands like coding, like stuff like that. You can see chat normally used when ChatGPT released. You give your natural language like a prompt, and then you will get the output, right? That's a chat, that's a code. There is another thing Claude has released day before yesterday, like 9th of April, fully rolled out. It was in the beta version. Now you can use it in the pro plan. Okay, I have a pro plan. It's a paid version. These are features are available. Amazing work has been done by Anthropic team. in terms of the Cowork. It's very popular now. This is the feature. This is the product that I'm going to use to automate the entire team's workflow. Okay, now it's very simple, guys. Used to be Claude Code or anything else. You need some understanding about terminals, like a bit of coding, but it's written and all that. Here, you don't need to know anything. No technical at all. No coding, no terminal, no Python, nothing. You just use like a Chat GPT or a Cloud AI, but it's a different product. It can, you will see at the end, I have some slides to show you how does it work, but now focus on the experiment. Okay, I want you to understand only Claude Cowork. There is a product. Okay, so now what I'm going to the teams work, right? I'm going to show you. There are as I told you before, QS, payment certificate, PM role, progress report, client director, prepare executive summary. Okay, these are the three. So now I have some reference document in my, I have created a directory. I have a reference document here. Okay, inputs. Multi-role AI demo. That's the directory I have using. These are the inputs. Okay, this is payment application, progress notes, and then project summary. So all these three people used to have their own reference. I'm going to show you now. Let's see. This is the payment application, right? For the QS. This is what interim payment application number 7, right? All the details are there. He has to prepare a document. Okay. Payment certificate. This is for the QS role. Once he prepare this document, he will have to pass it to the project manager. This is his task to do. Okay. He has to find the general progress, key issues, right? Health and safety, next month targets, right? All those things he has to prepare using the QS document. When the QS has finished his works only, he can continue his work. Okay. Then once these two people finish, right? QS and PM, there is a the document. Those document will go to the client director table. Okay. What he needs to do is this one. Okay. Project summary brief. There's a project, client, contract value, like all the documents are there, all the details are there. Key contracts, budget status, like program status, summary. That's a final executive summary, right? These are the three roles that. So again, in order to complete the work of client director, he need two reports from QS and PM. In order to finish project manager's work, he needs the QS document, right? There is a flow. So now, no hustle, no chaos, we will automate. Okay. So now what I'm going to tell to Claude Work is this one, right? This is the one I'm going to tell. Okay. So I'm going to run it very quickly, and then you can later post the video and read it. Okay. So now I need you to act like an AI project team assistant for a construction project in Dubai. Complete these 3 steps. Okay. Step 1, QS role. He has to perform as a QS, Claude Cowork, and then he will do all the tasks using the payment certificate, payment application, and then prepare a payment certificate document. Step 2, project manager role. After that, using his document, he will do as a project manager. Third one, client director role, right? So what's going to happen is, guys, it will finish the QS work first, and then it will write the output. Okay. So now you can see in my directory, I have an output folder. I have an output folder that's empty now. Look at it. Okay. That is empty now, right? Now, at the end of the Claude work, maximum 2 to 3 minutes, all output will be there. QS output is there. PMs will be there. Client director will be there. Okay. That's what our goal. So the interesting part, what it is here is, what he's going to do is, first he will finish the QS task, and then he writes the Cowork write the outputs. Then when the Cowork goes to the step 2 for a project manager role, it will take the output from QS. It will cross-check with his reference, prepare a document for project manager role, and then once step 2 completed, it will jump to step 3. It will go back to all those 2 documents prepared by QS and project manager, and then it's going to prepare the client director role as well, right? End to end. So now I'm going to copy and then I'm going to give it to Claude Cowork. Done. So now the reference document is there. I have created all the roles. I have put all the instructions here, right? And then I'm going to click let's go, right? There is no terminal, there is no coding, nothing at all. Non-technical people can easily practice. So now I think I have done the testing before. It maximum within 3 minutes it will finish. Okay, so then it's starting up. Let me quickly run through another video until it's getting started within 1 minute. Okay, so this is what I have I already presented to you. So this will I'll show you after the experiment. And then guys, see, manual team versus Claude Cowork. What actually happens? Let's say for this task, payment application like payment certification preparation, a QS can take 1 to 3 days. Maybe seniors can do within 1 day or 2 days. Maybe junior QSs, mid-level, they will take like 3-4 days, right, roughly. Open Excel, manually build payment certification, calculate figures. These are the things that we were doing all these years, right? And then project manager will take 2-3 days separately for that one. Altogether, it will take like we need 3 people, right? 3 to 5 days to complete this task. But we are going to do it in 2 minutes. What we need, we don't need a QS, we don't need a project manager, we don't need a client director. We only need a one plain English instruction. That's it. Type the task into Cowork, no coding, no terminal, nothing. All 3 roles run simultaneously. QS certification, PM report, client summary produce at the same time. Zero duplication of effort. Discrepancy code automatically. There are even this is very powerful, very intelligent than human beings. It can capture, flag, right? All these important information, what needs to be captured, everything will be there. Under 2 minutes, one instruction. 3 to 5 days, 3 people, guys. This is the difference. Our traditional workflow in the AI automation workflow. Let's go back to the experiment and see what's happening. Is right preparing. So let's go back to the another slide. So guys, again, so sometime QS professional, construction professionals like bit of confused. We use ChatGPT, right? All these web-based, browser-based AI. It's a massive area, guys. AI architecture level, this product level, they are giving products every single day to every domain, not only QS constructions. The reason why I am focusing on QS like construction, I have lots of friends and then connections who works in Middle East. So I want to contribute something related to AI disruption coming into their domain. But rather than there are cybersecurity, software side, right, supply chain side, banking side, insurance side, e-commerce side, there are massive changes coming up, right? So now, it's not a chatbot, Claude Cowork. Right? So Claude AI, if you open your website, Microsoft Chrome or Edge, or what you are using, ChatGPT, like AI chat, it's called Claude AI chat. This is a product by Anthropic. So the one I have shown you in my previous video, Claude Code, it's a terminal based. It's available on Pro plan only. This is free. You can type it, it can give you answers. Claude Cowork, the one I'm using it's been released 2 days back. I think 3 days back. Fully rolled out. It was in a beta version. They have given some access to certain developers, but now it's fully rolled out. In Pro plan, it's available now. If you have a Pro plan, you can test it. So the big difference, Claude AI gives you answers, right? This one you can get answers in the web base that you normally use. Claude Code gives you code. The one, the FIDIC, the BOQ analysis, all what we have shown. Now Coworks give you finished work, right? The entire. This is a sample demo, guys. I'm doing a project, right? POC for a large construction organization. How we can use Claude Cowork to automate the entire big picture, right? QS team, PM team, contract, procurement, payment certification, progress report, risk register, executive summary, right? Head office, all these directors, commercial managers, financial team, all receive consolidated reports automatically. There is no human being involved. Client director, you can we can build a automated Power BI dashboard, right? All those things. So this is the so I'm doing the POC, guys. It will take some time to finish it off. Once I done this one, I can give you a short demo as well. Let's go to the progress. What's happening? Oh, sorry. I want to allow. Didn't do that one. How it so you can these like a directory you can set up in customize to already. You can give some permissions to get all these go to directories and all those things, but I'm manually doing it here. But it can be like all these directories will go here and there. You can give permissions at the beginning. Mail sending, WhatsApp channels, right? If a PM wants to send a WhatsApp message to a QS, it can also be automated now. The PM doesn't need to send any WhatsApp message. Let's say QS prepare a report, moving to project manager, it will analyze, it will prepare a WhatsApp message, send to him mail, right? There are, I don't want to complicate in the first video, but later on, once we're familiar with this one, we can slightly increase the complexity, and then we'll go to a bigger picture, what I'm showing you now. Right, and then quickly jump to another slide I want to show you before it's getting started. Right, see here, guys, Claude AI, Claude Code. Today, start learning here. So you need to understand the product, right? What is there? Fundamental is very, very important. Don't blindly use, right? Don't sign up and go. Understand what's the theory behind, what's the science behind, what is this product, what company is releasing, what actually it's doing, right? In a data governance side, don't use your company data to a third party things. There are violations, right? You should know end to end before you start right using these tools. Claude AI, Claude Code, Claude Cowork. What is actually happened? So here the big difference, guys. Claude AI chat that you are using normally for your work, it's a text only, limited upload, right? Scheduled task and non-technical users. Remember these two. We can't schedule task, Claude AI and Claude Code. There is a technical things are there, but let's say you want to schedule like different tasks automatically, that you can map it in your mind for now if you are a beginner. Okay, so but in the Claude Cowork, that what we are using now, we can schedule tasks. Different people schedule tasks in time, right? Let's say QS has to make this report by 8 a.m. Project manager by 9 p.m. It should be delivered by 10 p.m. Then we can connect the pipeline. We can implement in a company system this AI architecture. We can schedule pipeline jobs, tasks. It will run, guys. Only one person can monitor this one. That's all. No one needed. So that's the biggest brilliant thing that they have introduced here in Claude Cowork. Bottom line, use Claude AI for quick questions that we are normally using like past 2-3 years. Use Claude Code if you are a developer. Claude Code, the one I have shown you in previous videos. Use Cowork when you want to finish work, right? Entire completed final automation work, right? This is what it's doing. There are several massive things inside, guys. This is one of the sample demo. In upcoming videos, we will see some like amazing videos. Delivered automatically, no technical skill required. Claude Cowork, you don't need a technical record. That's the biggest advantage, non-technical users. But anyway, for a fundamental thing, we should know AI as a system that we will talk about later, right? Okay, let's jump to that's what I want to show you. Let's jump to okay, now what is happening, I have given the instruction, step 1 completed. Payment certificate number 7 generated. Okay, QS, he has done the QS task, Claude Cowork. Now executing step 2, PM role. So now what's happening, guys? As I told you, QS, it has to co-work, right? It has to finish the QS work first. and then he has to prepare the report and write it in my output folder, which was empty, but end of the task done by Cowork, it should be there. After that, it will make sure the output is there. It will understand the output, then move to step 2, PM role. What the PM has to do is he has to grab the QS document, use his own reference document, make his progressing report. So the main point is co-work, means it's a collaboration work. Like that means PM need his document. That's what it's doing now. The previous experiment that we do is a one person's work. Now it's executing step 2. Then after that, it will move to step 3. Then the entire QS team work has been completed and automated. It will take another maybe 1 to 1.5, 2 minutes. That's all. So until it's working on, let me switch to the final video, final slide. So guys, this is what we need to consider now. Okay, AI disruption. So AI is not coming. AI is already here. It's there. There are like many industries, domains. They are doing POCs, testing all these AI models like from Google, OpenAI, Anthropic, Perplexity, because there are tons of AI models like APIs are there. It's being testing now. Certain percentage company has been implemented, right? So now, if this disruption come to the construction or quantity survey domain, how do we need to prepare? That's the next video. We know domain. You are working like, maybe let's say you studied a degree. If you are a fresher, at least you know some back science. If you are a 2 to 3 years experience, mid-level, you also have some exposure. If you are a senior, you will have a bigger exposure. Domain part is done. Now, in this domain, if the AI architecture is coming to your system, then entire restructuring will be happening. So then there are layoffs will be happened, right? There are so many things will happen. So how do we prepare for this disruption? In terms of QS and construction professionals, right? That's the challenge now we have. Then how do we solve it? How we can solve it? That's the progress that we are going to do from this week. So let's check the, okay, step 2 completed. Project managers work also completed. QS work completed, prepared the report, financial confirmed. Okay. Client director also confirmed. All 3. Step 2, step 3, right? Financial confirm. All 3 steps are complete. Here's the summary. What was delivered? You can see the report, guys, how beautiful reports like it can produce. Even think about yourself. If you want to prepare a document, this one, to using your the task you have been given those days, and then look at this one. Compare the timing. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, done. Now it's going to open as a preview here. You can save it to Google Drive, like all this. You can save it to local. But now all these outputs will be in our thing. Let me open from here. Payment certificate number 1. So let me go there also. Let's say our output directory was empty before. Now we have to have 3 files here. The folder is empty. Okay, so, oh, sorry, this, not the outputs, output. See, payment certificate number is by QS, progress report by PM, executive summary by client director. Okay, all works has been completed. Let me open one by one and show you. This is the QS work. Think about, guys, if you want to prepare this document, normally it should be how long you took to prepare this document, how much help you needed, right? How much support you needed. Nobody needed here. Work is done. All these three roles work is done under 2 minutes. So it's taking a bit of time. And then let me show you the final prepared report. So it's depend on the prompt, guys. We can make like whatever we want to see. QoS document is there, right? You only need to authorize by sign. Everything is there. Okay. All analyze interim payment certificate QoS done. After that, it will take this report. Let me go to the project manager report. Project manager has to use the QoS document plus his reference. That it's what it's going to open next. See, this is the project manager monthly progress report. Okay. So then you can skip the post the video, and then you can watch like what other things. If somebody need the document, just put it in the comment. I'll send you for your review, right? Project manager report using is you can review. If you need, you can comment it on my video. I can send QoS, PM and client director role. Those are connected, right? This PM will be prepared based on QoS. Client director will prepare based on QoS and PM document, right? So now let's see the final client director executive summary. Going to open. Right. Executive summary. Project health at glance. This is what's going to go to director board, right? All these three works done. QoS work, PM work, client director work. 2 minutes, guys. So now this is the disruption is going to come. Only Claude Cowork. This is the giant intelligent worker in a large construction organization. He's going to do all these works within minutes. So next video, how do we prepare for this AI disruption in quantity surveying and construction domain? Stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Let's catch up on the next video. Thank you.